welcome guys to this video. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe and like so I can get into the grips of making these videos. I am a new kind of auditor, so I want to get kind of out there. So where am I at tonight? So I'm at obviously the hotel in Redcliffe by the sixth form centre. There was a protest there about a month ago in regards to kind of the far right, far left, all that kind of stuff. What's happened here recently, there's nothing happened, just a public interest currently because of what's happening in Epping. So I thought I'd come out here, give you a kind of insight of this hotel. Obviously there's many kind of, I've got to go steady because I don't want to kind of have anyone called on me this time or at all, because all I'm doing is I want to kind of put an insight out there. Is there been any trouble around this area? There has been a lot, but nothing to do with these. Is obviously there's a lot of spectrum around what happens around this area. Obviously I have got not an opinion on it at the moment, but obviously I do in personal. So have I seen any people come through here? Yeah, I have. There's been a lot. Just, you know, you're not allowed in there. You're not allowed to book any rooms because it's surely based on that type of purpose. And it just says a lot, because some hotel windows are obviously open, but then others are literally pitch black. Why would they have all this here so you can't see in? And why would they be so high alert? I just went past with my camera and they was on me like a sonic ball. This was accessible to kind of everyone, wheelchair users, disabled, kind of everything under that line. It does have a swimming pool in there as well, and a gym. So it's, you know, it's very luxury hotel for that kind if it was open to the public, but it's not. What's my experiences here today? You know, I've come, people has spoke to me. I've asked them questions like, is it open to the public? And they were so kind of, they didn't want to say anything about it. They just walked past. So that just sent a lot as well. Obviously, where is it surrounded by? So it's surrounded by a Redcliffe sixth form centre and shops. So there's a lot of, 2 seconds. So there's a lot of obviously stuff that goes on around here. You got the buses. The centre is very close to here. Very accessible. Obviously if you've got any Q&As or questions for me, put them in the comments. But also I want to know where else to go, obviously, because this one is a starting video. It's a bit boring, you know, there's not much to do. I'm getting to the grips of this auditing and stuff. So if anyone else is an auditor out there, please message me or comment on this video and give me some tips. I will be out on more places, but yeah, obviously there is people going into the hotel now. What do I want to happen? You know, my opinion's not worthy, should I say. So that's them going in now. But yeah, it seems like a good little hotel. It's sad that it's used for what it's used for. But what can we do? There's nothing we can do. So I got into the main road so they can't do anything for me. So I just got my camera out. So yeah, there's not much that can be done. They're all like just lining up, so you got all that, and it all comes down, and it does come back for quite a bit. But yeah, it's a nice little hotel. Obviously you've got these butchers, but stuff needs to change, and it will if we come out. So there's obviously all the cars. So yeah, back on the subject of my channel. I don't really know what to do with it. I want to get out more in regards to public interests and stuff like that. But yeah, if you want to sub, please sub on my YouTube, and if you're not from YouTube, my TikTok, can you please follow, like and share it out. Thank you so much. Please give me any suggestions on what you would like to see currently in Bristol. Thank you.